华语，所以不会听华语的，对吗？不会听华语，这样。
会听，
我讲不会听，可以，就不讲华语咯。you put AI 啦，translate。Okay lah, I mix lah, English Chinese mix a bit lah. Okay, let's talk about this. So first of all, thank you for inviting me to share, and give yourself a big round of applause lah. Because I know tonight we have event, and probably a lot of you guys have appointment, and you clear your schedule to learn, right? So thank you for doing this, and
thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting. Hey, Nicholas, back to what? 8 years ago, you were in my class again. So I came to Sabah, like 2019. I gave my first class here, so Nicholas was one of the students, right? But anyways, I was talking to Kenneth just now. I realized, actually, you guys have, how many of you guys have already started running ads? Which one? Started, already running. How many of you never run ads? Never run ads. Wow, a lot never, huh? So those never run ads, then today you are expecting to learn how to run ads? Yes. Okay. I can't go like step by step on how to click lah. But I think those you can find actually from either YouTube or use AI to show you lah. But today I want to share with you a few like maybe perspective on how to run advertisement, because I think that's more important than running the ads itself lah. Let me see. Okay. And also, okay, those who run ads, how many of you actually using AI to make videos already? Got ma? Anyone? Using AI to make video? Johnny, yes, huh? Then some of you probably use AI to make pictures, lor. I think that's more common, right?
Daily, every day.
Daily, what kind of picture? Just curious.
Those if some sell those listing picture, make it very nicely. Yeah.
You got put furniture inside or not?
Got.
Oh, yo. Nice, oh.
To prom lah.
Yeah, but that means like empty house, then you put furniture inside.
Or if the whole house make it refurbished, you know.
I'm curious, if you do this, customer will complain or not?
No.
No,
No.
So when they come and say, hey, how much is the picture and the house different one got or not?
Right there, man. Right there, description.
Okay. No, I asked because you know, like my team. Okay, I was here in April. You guys, some of you guys went to the leader retreat, right? I met you there, ma. I haven't really go like hard on AI making video, but after that, I went back and I tried a lot already. So recently, a lot of my team members use AI to run video for advertisement, and a lot of people have one doubt: will people trust me? I tell you, actually the result is no different compared to human. Okay, then you say no different, then why use AI? Because a lot of you guys are probably camera shy, or whatever. Then you can use AI to, make someone talk and sell the property for you. Let me see if this one is charging or not. 这个可以用的吗？
可以，快哦。
我不知道，可以的吗？
有，可以。你看现在，我不知道里面坏了。maybe 你换另外一个，这是什么？
这个我插在这边。这个有了吗？
有，你试下，我没用过，试下。
因为我电脑没有电了，不然。
可以，行，你试下。
Yeah, well. 又死掉了。
这样你要用下面的吗？隔壁按。
我知道，我试看用这个我插我电话。有。有这样。
完全没有电。
是，我昨晚好像没有 charge 到。Anyway， 就这样给他等一下。Okay, where was I? Oh, AI video. Okay, why AI video? There's a few things because I think not everyone is like there to speak in front of a camera. So if you can use AI to replace you, I think that's one way. Or using AI to generate some scene that usually can't possible by you film by yourself. For example, like how Johnny did. If you are doing a sub-sale with like the furniture doesn't look so good one, AI can make it look better, right? That's one thing that physically you can't do. So AI help you do. Another thing will be this. For example, you are selling any property that is not being built. haven't been built yet, right? How can you show the facility of the property, or the feeling of living inside the property? Cannot, ma, because the property is not there yet. So recently, how my team do it is that we use all those artist impression from developer, and then we put one human inside, walking at the facility there, talking about the property, as if it is already being built. So it gives people a different feeling, okay? Not 100% like it will work like all the time, but then I would say it just gives customer a better perspective on the property, right? And I think one of the most important thing is that the script of the video. Now, a lot of you guys actually go to the leader retreat training. Some of you guys never went. So you remember or not, in my training, I focus on the video structure, meaning the script a lot. Like the first 3 to 5 seconds, what should you say? Then the content, then on the call to action, all those things. I think those are the important things compared to like filming very nice video. I think the script matters more. Okay, the reason I want to tell you all this is because a lot of people may think that you want to run Facebook ad, then you need very like good setting or very like advanced setting on Facebook. But I tell you, setting only matters 20%. The rest is actually the script of your video, the copywriting of your ad, and how you actually position the property. So which I will share more about that later. Okay, but of course I will share you some of my setting as well. Then you will see actually my setting very simple one. So what makes the difference between my ad and your ads? The video that I use, the script of my video, and things like that. Okay, so far okay. So okay, let's do some. Can see it 哎，你们有开吗？这个？你们可能要开一下。这里的 WiFi 是什么？SWA Group 126。哇 ，so small. Then I block everything already. Should I switch 你要移过去一点吗？真的吗？这样我要坐那边了。OK， 来，不好意思。哇，这么小个、
没有，可以开的。
等下我调一下那个
我也不懂要怎样调的。
那就我来。
我两边 control 可以卡那个两边看。
哇。很热哈，不要紧，我们心静自然凉。OK， display setting。喂。like this better. Okay. Let's start from result lah. I'll show you some of my ads performance first, then only you see. Is the internet slow or my computer slow? I think it's my computer lah, maybe. Just arrived. Ah, shit. Go to find parking. 你可以帮我一个忙吗？等下哈，我叫我的人上来呀。然后
叫他打给我。
我叫他打给你。
打给我。
Can
他来坐站。
他到了，他在找 parking。
哦。
OK， 我现在给 training 等下你 call Kenneth。喂，都不能动啊。 There we go. Okay. What project you guys sell more now? Any other?
Commission 上了，我要 push 哦。
我也要玩可以吗 ？Can I join you to play the game 啊？我们打马来文的广告。
昨天刚刚 increase
We should do like bumi 啊，大概 bumi 么啊？Okay.
bumi 咯，5%。
啊。
没有多少钱了，那
bumi unit how much 啊？bumi unit。The unit how much？多少钱？
多少钱？
啊。
50多万到100多万都有。
所以80多万了，所以卖80多万，5%不是4万块？
80多万那个就漂亮了，那个公的
卖2间半就100千了。哎呦，可以哦。哎呀。
真的是
啊。My God。
而且那个 spec 也是好。
可是里边少啊，里边少。
它里边少没？
少，不到 B 不了，它会 A 里面，它会 B 少了，
少了多2%，少2%，好像是哦。
啊，昨天打对不了。
好处在羊身上。
哦，他减少里边了给你啊？
是啦。
哦 ，OK 吗
OK。
给我们多一点啦。
多一点。
这样子比较好，我觉得。让白也有钱的吧。
啊，对呀，agent 才有动力去卖吗？啊。
才有动力拍 video。
啊，是。结果你看今天就来上课哦。你看。
就是上了这课过后就要不死哦。
哦，是，不要忘记哇，你们。哦，等下他给你5%啊，只有7千的。side note，之前我们在在 KL 的时候有一个 project 叫 Declover， 也是剩最后6间，1间 commission 6%。老板就是要你卖，而且那种低楼没有 view 那种。But still 还是。
1个礼拜卖完了。
没有哦。还是要整个月哦。
还是要整个月啊。
哦。因为真的很难卖。But anyways, okay, 来，who never see this screen before? You see this screen before, not? That means you run ads before lah. Okay. Those who never see this screen before, you just learn lah. Okay. Those who see before, then I'll explain further about all this. So these are all my bedrock ads lah. Then I ask you a question. Bedrock, is it own stay project or is it investment project?
Investment.
Then can you sell it as a own stay project or not? Unlikely, correct or not? So I think the script between own stay project and investment project is different, right? So I think that's the first clear difference we have to understand first, right? Not all project can be sold the same way. Then Bayou, can you sell as investment or not? What angle? High rental, high capital gain or whatever? How? I'm asking. If you want to sell Bayou as an investment project, what angle would you use? Why location matters? Because investors look at one thing only, ROI. Why the location will give better ROI? Okay, so you see, all these points is the point that you ask yourself first before you actually run an ad. Because once you understand all these points, then you can create better script. But why the thing so fucking slow? Oh my god! 这是我的问题吗？还是这里 internet 你们
Internet 要 increase speed 的哦。
不要紧，我 connect 我 connect 我的 hotspot 一下。
突然间太多人 connect 了。
我觉得有可能突然间太多人 connect 了。
第一次这么多人 connect 这个。
全部关。
全部找你来教 class 啊，去的。
全部来，但是我自己我觉得是我电脑问题了，你们的 internet 没有事是吗？屌，你看我连 hotspot 都connect 不到。 What the fuck?
拿包煮罢了，他用。
哦，对，用不到，用不到。
Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, 有了。Right. So, here are some of the result of my ads lah. About like 20 ringgit per lead like that lor, for the past 1 month lah. So not too cheap, not too expensive. It's like mid-range. I know some would be like what, 30 ringgit per lead, 40 ringgit per lead also have, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So most people will ask, okay, actually how to bring down the cost of the lead? I would say actually don't matter so much. The most important thing is how quality is the lead, right? Gave you 10 ringgit per lead, cannot close, also useless one, right? So this is average, but I think the key thing is like this is average. Okay, let me just show you lah. Okay, just one of my ads. Let's say this one. How I do my setting. If you can see, pretty much there is no setting. Meaning, I just put like this area lah. I mean, not you guys do the same thing like me, right?
No.
Then what you do?
I just focus KK only. If put whole Sabah and put this, what's the difference?
Not much different. Except whole Sabah, then you include in the people in the middle also lah. Which I just put major city ma. Okay, to answer your question, you put KK only. Why? You think Taiwan people won't buy me? Sanaga people won't come and buy ma.
For me, I will do like KK, tower like that.
Or you will split.
So I create 3 ads like that.
Okay, if you can create 3 ads, then are you using the same video or different video?
Same video.
Same video lah. So for me, actually, I just use the same video. I just put like that only lah. Okay, but later on, I can show you exactly where they distribute the lead one lah. But anyways, you can see this the setting. Then, do I set any like interest or whatever or not? Where is it?
Audience.
Where is my? Wait, what the hell? No interest one.
Oh.
Some people may say, hey, need interest, need to put a lot of interest, right?
Property
I tell you, actually, no need one. Okay, but whenever I do setting, I only set 3 things only: location, age, language. Interest, some I will test some with, some I will test without. Okay, but as you can see, this one, the setting is like location like that, age also 40 to 60, language is I think English lah. Where is the language? Where is the language?
Well, Facebook doesn't capture those interests anymore.
Yeah. Okay. English. Okay. Let you see this one. Okay. This one. Don't be scared. This one is exclude. Exclude all my previous lead. So I don't get repeated lead something like that So if you have, then you create this list, then you exclude it. If you don't, then don't exclude. Also, never mind one. Okay. All this is my previous list Okay. So anyways, it's my setting like that only. So how come my ad and your ad different? You probably set more setting than me. So here's the thing. The main difference is definitely video. How you actually design the video script, the hook, the video style and everything. Okay? And also, why 40 to 60? This I think I want to emphasize a bit. Why don't target 25-year-old?
Because they don't see Facebook, they see Instagram.
More mature players.
Got 25-year-old buy Bedrock or not? How many? How many percent? I think less than 10. Right? And even if 25-year-old buy, should be their parents' support one. Right? Usually. So those who are capable to buy themselves, are they first property or second property or third? You think?
Mostly more than one.
Confirm more than one? Mostly 2. or 3, like that. So how old are these people usually?
30 plus onwards.
So that's why 40 to 60. So sometimes when it comes to marketing, right, you have to be aware of one thing. You don't try to cover every single one. Seriously. Because, okay, you are telling Facebook false information, you know. If let's say for some reason your video somehow worked for 25-year-old, then many 25-year-old sign up, many 28-year-old sign up. What is it telling Facebook? Hey, I should show more to these people because they're responsive. But when you get all 25, 28-year-old to come and see your property, can they buy or not? Cannot. So that means you are getting lead, you are getting good lead, but you are not closing. So I think this is very important, like to understand. Sometimes you have to sacrifice some segment one. Okay, so this is why we do this. So, and you see my video. I was just I don't know if I can play the video or not. Let me see. I think can. Okay. Video. Oh, come on. Okay, then if you ask me, for video, right, when you run video ads, this is actually the copywriting of the advertisement. The text on top of the video. Does this matter or not?
Yes.
For video, I think doesn't. Because most people will actually watch your video, and if they really like whatever you're selling, they watch until the end, they will just sign up. Ask yourself, your own behavior. When you watch some video on TikTok or Facebook or whatever, would you go and click the description? You read, then you are a special kind. I mean, most people won't one. Okay, even if you click, you glance through a few words only. You won't read the whole thing one. Right, so that's why I say instead of focusing the energy on the description, especially if you want to run video ads, focus on the script. Right, but how come you cannot? Let me see if I can try to play it here. Oh. Don't have here, but never mind. Let me find a video from my phone. By the way, usually my videos, right, I don't even show my face. Wait, I know, just now I said that some of you guys are probably camera shy. You can use AI to create a face to talk, right? But from my testing so far, actually most of the ads that work for me don't have human face on. Voice over only. Yeah, of course, if you are good looking, you want to show your face, go ahead lah. For me, I'm not good looking, so I just use my voice. And one more thing is, I'm not even in KK, what? So how can I come here and film? Right. Yeah, if I want to lah. Okay, I found my video already, so I'll share it to my computer now to show you guys. This one. So you guys probably see before, yeah, but this will be Sabah's next most iconic waterfront landmark. Can you believe it? Located right across next to SICC, this will become Kota Kinabalu's largest 35-acre mega seafront city. Jointly developed by Birdie Group and Exim, designed by world top 5 architects Noheda, this will be Sabah's version of Clarke Quay, Darling Harbour, and Marina Bay in Dubai. Unit types include studio, door key, and 3-bedroom, giving you fully furnished with premium appliances and interior design. Whether you're looking for home stay, investment, or holiday home, or Airbnb return, this project is worth owning. Seated in KK's Central Business District, you will enjoy steady rental, high demand, and strong appreciation potential. Look, how many agents are ready to help their clients to lock in? Our first tower sold over 500 units in one weekend. Will this become another record-breaking project? Want the full details? Click the link below and I'll send them to you personally. Just like that only, no face one. Of course, the editing not bad. because I pay people to do it lah. Okay, let me break it down for you first before we go into like the ad setting. Like why this works. Again, let me just replay it for a while, then you watch one more time. This scene, within about, this AI lah, about 2 seconds, 3 seconds, I switch one scene, then I switch another scene. You see the screen is always switching, right? You see that? Why is it always switching? You see, within about 14 seconds, how many scenes I switch already? Nearly 10, if you notice. So this kind of editing, very hard one, because you need to drag everything like I do very short like that. But then it actually helps to capture attention of the viewer, you know. How many seconds would you give a video before swiping it away? If you are scrolling?
3 seconds.
Like 3 seconds is like max already, right? 2 okay. So you think about this, this video you are fighting against all these other interesting video on social media, right? Because this ads is going to be shown on social media. That means humans' attention is going to be very short. So if your video start very slowly, hi, today I want to tell you about this property in swipe already. They don't even care. So today you have to think about a different way that can hook them and let them watch continuously. And one of the quickest way is that you can use this kind of scene changing to keep their attention. Okay. You know, you guys have kids. How many of you guys have kids? You guys have kids. Your kids watch CoComelon or not? Try and go and watch yourself. You see how CoComelon, every 2-3 seconds they change one scene. You just go and see. Because they want to keep the attention of the kids. So you see, all of us have an inner kid in us. So you want to exploit that kind of psychology. So here I also do similar. Of course, I don't change like the kid that thing, but then here I just change scene that's relevant to whatever I'm saying on the screen. So again, let's rewind back here. Zoom in from the Earth to Sabah. Of course, this scene is actually use AI to do one. Okay, you guys know how to do this or not? Never mind, that's separate training. Actually, but if you go and Google and all, there will be ways that you can learn how to do this. See, the zoom in effect, actually, you are capturing attention already. And you see how long this scene? 2 seconds, you see, just watch, then change already. Then change scene again already. So this is actually how you should try to play with your own editing. Okay? And you look at the script that I say, this will be Sabah's next most iconic landmark. Can you believe it? Okay. Instead of saying that, today I'm gonna introduce a brand new property in just, come on. Everyone talks like that, right? So you have to think about a slightly different way to actually hook people's attention. This is one of the great ways, right? And if you don't know which way is a good hook, actually you can do brainstorming with ChatGPT, right? Just go and check, okay, today I want to create a 1-minute video to sell this property. I don't want a usual hook. Can you give me a list of different hooks that I can use? Then you can try already, right? Actually, I want to show you another video. This is another one. Finish downloading or not? My God. Sorry, internet a bit slow. My boss is here. 2 seconds. Okay, there we go. Iconic seafront development. Today. Okay, this video, you see this one? Today, I'm going to show you the most iconic seafront development in the heart of Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. This don't work so well.
What? This one don't work?
Don't work so well. Because the way that I talk, first of all, a bit slow, and then compared to the first one, actually this one loses a lot more attention. But of course, you gotta try different hook. Okay, but after that, the video is the same already. Future ferry terminal will be built. You see, so the actual content, actually I use same one. It's just that I test different hook. So for you guys, many people, they usually film video. Hi. They film video. If they want to test different video, right? Usually they change the whole video, you know.
Yeah.
My suggestion is don't. You see, a lot of people don't even finish the hook. Then they kill off the video already. So you think that it's the video problem or the hook problem? We cannot say it's the video problem first because hook definitely got problem. So once you fix your hook until very good, still got people no sign up, that means the video got problem. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why like this is something that you guys have to take note of lah. Right, so this one don't work so. Actually, I want to show you one more, but I don't know if I can find it or not. 1 minute, I asked my team to send to me. 之前你的 video 讲你 voice over 的那个 for background 的，你可以 send 给我一下吗？ Then of course, I also have AI video lah. That is working one. I'll show you. I think you guys, if you are in KK and you are 40 above lah, I mean, you probably will see my ads lah. Right, because I run ads here ma. So if you see my ads and so diam okay lah, never mind. Wait, no judgment. I also nearly 40 already. Nicholas not yet lah. Nicholas 37 only lah. But this recent one I created purely using AI. Wait. Check
This will be Sabah's next most iconic waterfront landmark. Can you believe it? Located right across Jesselton next to SICC, this will become Kota Kinabalu, largest 35-acre mega seafront city. Jointly developed by Beatty Group and Exim, designed by world top 5 architects Snow Heta. This will be Sabah's version of Clark Quay, Darling Harbour, and Marina Bay in Dubai. And Aquaria KLCC is coming right inside this project. Unit types include studio, dual key, and 3-bedroom, giving you fully furnished with premium appliances and interior design. Whether you're looking for own stay, investment, or holiday home, or Airbnb return, this project is worth owning. Sitting in KK Central Business District, you will enjoy steady rental, high demand, and strong appreciation potential. Look, how many agents are ready to help their clients to book unit? Our first tower sold over 500 units in one weekend. Will this become another record-breaking project? Want the full details? Click the link below and I'll send them to you personally.
Okay. All this scene, okay, I got mix lah. Some is actually AI. That, for example, this scene.
Appliances and interior design.
This one is the actual scene that we do somewhere lah. So, anyways, did you realize this script is the same script that I do earlier, but feeling totally different? No? Because that one is one kind of editing style. This one is another kind, and this one is a female voice. That one is my voice, right? So, okay, does this work or not? Yes, it works. And closed case already. We got lead and closed case already. So, meaning AI, not AI, people still trust the thing. Because I always have one perception is like this. This Facebook ads, even though if it is not AI, a lot of time it's not super real anyways. Right? Many editing also, like people use very 夸张 editing. So, it matters like how the customer feel when they watch the video, and if they like it, they sign up. The rest, right, whether decide they will buy or not, it's all up to you already. You are the person who deal with them, who bring them to see the showroom. They have to see the property, book the unit, that everything, that one is the real part already. So even though if it is like a bit virtual online, it's fine. Okay. Let me see this. Is it this one?
Dear Sabah, most people only discover great location after the.
I forgot what it is. Okay. But anyways, these are all the video that I use lah. Then all the ads that I have been running, let me show you further lah. Maybe from December, November until now. I've nearly 1,000 lead already for Bedrock. Over the past, I don't know. And on average, it's about $20, something like that. Of course, some will be bad one, you see. This one, sometimes you go 100 per lead one. I mean, there's one more thing that we cannot explain, and I cannot explain to you, which is the Facebook algorithm. You know, sometimes when you run ads, you and I, we use the same video, we use the same setting, your result and mine is different. Why? Your Facebook ad account history and my ad account history is different. No? So, usually what we do, okay, you see, for example, this kind of 100 ringgit per lead one, usually what we do is that we will just turn this off, duplicate the same ad to another, just duplicate another ad and run it. Reason is because you just want to catch a different algorithm. So you see all the good ones that I keep until today. For example, one of it, this one, only 15 per lead one. This is running since when? Or this is from May. Yeah. So this one is also open setting. Okay, if you really want to learn some very detailed targeted setting, also got, I will show you one. This one, the LAL, basically means look alike audience. Yeah, this is something that my team would do. This one. Okay, you don't need to put so much, but if we do it because we have a lot of lists. I want to give you one example. This lookalike audience concept, you guys, it's a bit hard to grasp, but then once you get it, you're okay one. Meaning to say that you can actually tell Facebook, I have this group of people that I want to target. Can you find similar people for me? Okay, what do you mean by can you find similar people? Meaning they will analyze the group of audience that you actually upload to them based on what kind of video they watch, how old are they, where are they located, what is their behavior like, do they buy things online, do they not buy things online, all these things. And then they will find similar people for you. And by similar, right, it will look at the population of Malaysia, and then you see all this percentage, 1%, 1 to 2%, 2 to 3%, right? Meaning that they will find the closest and most similar one from the 1% of total Malaysia population. Meaning Malaysia population, how many? Like quick test. Come on, man. We all do property one, don't know, man. Oi! 3,200万, okay. 32 million, right? Each lah. I think recently increased already to 33. Okay, anyways. So 1% of 33 million is how much? 330,000. So that means 1% audience means that there's about 330,000 people that is similar to your audience. The closest one, the most similar one. So 1 to 2%, meaning that you are finding the next 1%, excluding the 1%. So another 330,000. Then 2 to 3% is further. So that means when the percentage number goes up, right, the audience is actually less similar to whatever you upload. Okay. So for us, usually we go until 3%, then we stop already lah. But then we will run advertisement to target people who are 1% similar, 1 to 2% similar, and 2 to 3% similar to our audience. Right. So why do this? Because just now I did mention one thing, we don't do targeting on our setting, right? Which is because actually the detailed targeting and all, no matter how you set, actually the population is similar already. For example, if you want to set target property, right? Back then, a lot of guru will teach you, if you want to target ads to property buyer, then you put property interest. I can assure you, just now, okay, not this one. This one, the open audience that I use just now, right? You know how much is the population that I'm targeting? I mean, the target audience that I'm targeting now? It's about 400 plus to 500,000, correct? If you put property interest in there, the number won't change one. Because in their mind, people who are 40 to 60-year-old around in this location speak English, usually they are interested in property. So it's too general. So you put the interest with or without, it doesn't matter. But if you're putting a lookalike audience, it's totally different. Because they don't judge based on just one property interest. They judge based on, like I said just now, what video they watch, what is their behavior, how are they, do they travel a lot or not, all this kind of thing. So from there, that means the group of audience you upload must be very targeted, right? So what kind of audience do we use? Okay, let me just share with you. Among the so many leads that I have collected, right, then my caller will actually call these people. then among the list that they call, definitely there will be some audience that is not interested. Some will be interested, meaning they show up to our appointment. That means they show up in showroom or Zoom or whatever. Some will actually buy from us. But 1,000 lead, how many can buy from us? Max lah. I think 50 already considered very good lah. So you cannot use just 50 people and tell Facebook find similar audience for me one. So you have to use a slightly bigger like number, meaning we use number of people who actually show up in appointment. You see, how to define someone who is interested or not? If they make the effort to come to showroom or Zoom, are they interested? They are, right? So from there, here our lookalike audience, if you look closely, for example, this one, KK app. KK lead make appointment one. Yes. So we keep track of all the leads that actually make appointment. We gather them as a list, then upload to here, then use lookalike audience. Okay. So does it matter or not? Hi, bro. The price is similar, by the way. If you look closely, actually, with lookalike audience or without lookalike audience open, the price is similar one. Also, like it ranges like 15, 18, 20, like that. So it doesn't mean that use lookalike is going to be cheaper, you know. But maybe the quality is going to be different because Facebook shows the ad to different people. Okay, so you understand. So this is why I run ads like this. Sometimes some of the ad without targeting, some of the ad I'll target lookalike audience, but I'll rarely target people using interest. Okay. So far can follow so far. Okay. So back to you guys. How would you improve your ad? Which I think a few things are. Don't focus too much on the setting, but go back and review all your videos. Right. First of all, the video, based on the two things that I said just now. If you are your own buyer, would you swipe away your video? Ask yourself this question. If you cannot lie to yourself, then you go show your friends the video. You think they will swipe away or not? You show 10 people, if 5 people swipe away, then you have a problem. Right? So that means you have to change the hook of your video. Okay, first thing. Second thing, is your video scene very stagnant or not? One scene, 10 seconds. Then change another 10 seconds. You know, just now I have one scene that I do showroom walkthrough, right? You saw that, right? How long did I take on that scene? 5 seconds only. But I showed 3 to 4 different parts of the showroom. You know, showroom walkthrough, a lot of people want to do what? Like to do what? They go to the showroom, they film from living room to the what room. Then when it comes to editing, they show the whole clip. Your customer don't have time to watch 10 seconds of you walking through the unit one. Because this is advertisement. Unless you want to put it on YouTube, it's different. Because YouTube is where people go and research. They want to really actually see the whole thing. They have the time. But on social media, they don't have that kind of time. So just show the important part. Open the door, walk in already, show the bed, show the living room, show the kitchen, toilet, go to the next part already. Don't need to really go and walk the whole thing. Some people even they are very thoughtful. They want to show really very clear the video. So they even put in stabilizer and they walk slowly. And then they film. And during the editing, the film they never go and fast forward the video. So meaning the film very stagnant, like that. Usually kind of video you can't get a lot of attention. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you have to change all this little small part. Okay? And another thing is that like I said just now, one more thing is that if your ad is not working and you suspect it's the video problem, don't change the whole video. Change the hook, change the beginning of the video, because from there then you have you can test. Okay. Now by the way, so far all the ads that I run is only Bedrock. I haven't run anything for Bayou yet, so I cannot judge for that. But if right now I were to run an ad for Bayou, I would focus on a specific layout to run it instead of the whole project. Because right now we only left a specific layout, right? I think big one, small one don't have already, correct or not? Less unit. So I think if you want to run, then maybe run for the bigger one. So I mean the more unique one. So I will focus on a specific layout. Then you build all the selling point based on that layout. Because you don't want to run an ad in a general sense. You want to run it very targeted. Okay. We previously also have one more ad. Is selling bedrock, but then it's not targeting people in Sabah. We actually target people who are outside of Sabah, meaning like probably working in KL or Singapore or wherever, but they are Sabahan one. And then we get them to buy the property. But then in the end, we found out that there's a lot of leads like that, but then usually they cannot make decision that fast. So in the end, we give up the market. So sometimes you can, in your ads, you can get really good leads one. But then the problem is that maybe the customer, if they don't convert so fast, sometimes we have to give it up. So I come back to target people in KK. Okay. So any questions so far? Yeah.
Adrian, this one we're talking about like meta ads. So there's two components here. The setting, which is the one that there's so many things. I mean, if you are not familiar, there's so many of that setting. But what you tell us is just focus straight away. The rest we don't touch. If you don't know, then don't catch up first. And then the second thing is we make the video. So it's two things like.
Yep, you're right. You summarized it quite well.
But the thing is, not everybody is good in video making.
Okay.
Okay. To some of the people, like video making, like as you say, after a few tries, you give your friend to see. Okay. So after 5, I think you naturally
discourage.
That's not my talent.
Okay, what's your name? Robert, okay. You know, in my team, things like this happen as well. Not everyone can make video, which I understand. Collaborate. Okay, what do I mean by collaborate? Use other people's video, but don't steal. Request. Then when you close the case, you split 10% back to him or her. Because you see, as I say, when you run an ad, setting is only like 20% of the thing. So meaning the bigger part of the ad success is actually depending on video. So if you can't make your own very nice video, then at least borrow from your friend. Usually we do that. Hi. And also, if you have a successful video, you can borrow other people to run as well. You see my video, the one that you see just now. Actually, I give to Jen and also, Jen and Joyce, these two people, right? They are my team members also. So in February, I brought them to see Bedrock, and then they feel like, okay, they want to run as well. So I give them the video, they just run the ad. They also can get many leads, and close case, I get 10% for every of the cases. Win-win, no? They get 30% of the lead portion. I get lesser, but something still. So if you are the person who actually run the video, run the advertisement, you'll be the one who do the calling and closing. That means for one case, you will get almost 100%, but you split back 10% to the video owner. Okay, what? Win-win-win situation. I would say that's the quickest way. If not, then if you don't want to use other people's video, you want to use your own, then I would suggest that pay money to do it. Find some talent, show him some sample like this, tell him that I want this kind of feeling. Like me, the video I paid for it. I hired an editor to edit for me. I didn't edit myself.
How much?
Okay, this one I pay 3,000 plus per month.
But they are freelancers.
But I also got freelancer one. I think within 500 you can get already one. 500 is expensive already.
500 per video?
Per video. That one is expensive already. I said within. Actually, you want mid-range quality, 100 plus 200 also have already. But confirm is not less than 100. Yeah. But if I were you, I would spend 500 for it because I would want the best quality. Because you're gonna run ads anyway. Think about this. Okay, I want you guys to come from this perspective. Is it worth to spend money to make the video good or not?
Yes.
I think it's very worth, because you see, how much have I spent here to run ads? Tens of thousands, right? So if I have a bad video and I pay tens of thousands here to run ads, I'm wasting my money. But if I have a good video, I pay money here, I can get back my money. So video matters. If you ask me, if one person can give me a super Keng Chao video for 1,000 per video that I think can close case one, I'll pay. I'll take it as my marketing cost. You know? I think we should think like that. Okay, if you cannot do it yourself, then okay, that's why I say, sidetrack a bit, talk about like business sense. No boss run the business alone one. Correct or not? So you don't try to do everything yourself. Try to collab with people. Or maybe hire freelancer to make videos for you. Then you just run the video to run. And I just told you one very important thing. Even if you are not like fluent on video, just do voiceover. Just not those videos that you hear, right? It's all my voice. You can hear my voice, right? All I do is this, you know. Open the script, then turn on my voice recorder, then I just read like that. Of course, I read with a bit of passion and energy. You don't read like you are dead like that. The customer cannot feel you anyways. Or even better, just use AI to read for you. Just now got one is AI read one. You got here or not? The one, the lady one? Yeah, that one is AI. You can hear it's AI voice, right? Yeah. And some people will say, AI voice or people will listen, man. Bro, I close case already. Don't need to judge already. Right. So I think this. By the way, good question, Robert. Yeah. So as a reference, if I think I do believe one thing. No one here should work alone. You are not a one-man team. You know. You are a team. So actually, if I can be sure, some people is good at creating script. Some people is good at reading it. Some people is good at editing. Some people will understand whatever I say just now and create the ad. Collab lah. Right? Why cannot collab? Why you want to do everything by yourself? Right? Because in my team, you see the video, whenever we find one video that's working, we share among the team members. Run here run, there run. Then comes another question. Hey, will it clash or not? Will it clash or not? Like three different people use the same video to run ad, will it clash or not? You see, I give you one perspective. After running my ads for so long, here is 25,000 that I spent for this account only. I reach how many people? I reached 300,000 people only. Only 300,000 people. I spent 25,000. The other person using the same video, they spend money. Also, they might not be targeting the same people that I target one, you know. Facebook will actually split it out. See how much I spent? Like 25,000 is not a lot. But I spent so much, I only reached 300,000 people. If I want to cover the whole Sabah, how much is the population in Sabah? Like, facts.
2 million plus.
2 million plus. If we filter 40 to 60 year old, maybe 500,000. No? That means if I want to cover full 500,000 people in Sabah, I think I need another 20,000 more budget, minimum. Okay? You and your friend got run so high budget or not? Don't have, right? Don't worry, you won't clash on. You understand or not? Until you are spending 27,000 and they are spending 27,000, then the clash percentage is very high. Which is why I say when you have one video that's working, right, always think about creating the same video with different hooks. So you see, customer will feel it totally different one, you know. If let's say the same kind of video, but you have the different first 3 to 5 seconds, you run ads, even the same buyer saw 2 different videos with the same content, they also don't know it's the same video. Because the first 3 to 5 seconds give them a different feeling and perspective already. Yeah. Okay. So that one is more on the strategic planning side. But coming back to this, like I see if I can open some slides for you guys to see.
Can I ask one question just before we move on?
Yeah, you ask while I search a slide.
Do you post your video ads that run on ads? Because when you post the videos on your ads, right, it won't show up on your feed.
No.
Do you repost them on your feed?
No.
So if they come across your video on the ads and then they missed it, and then they want to come across it again, they can't find it on your feed, right?
Yeah, can't. We will pray hard that Facebook will show them again. And usually it will. Have you ever experienced this? If you watch some ad already, then the next few days you watch similar things. If not, yours will be some other people. Because Facebook actually will classify your behavior based on whatever you watch. Okay, you see, even though you watch one video, and you never do anything, you never like, comment, share, or click or whatever, but you finish that video, this is also one information you know. That means Facebook knows you like this kind of video. So that's why it will show you similar things. So you think right now with AI out there, Facebook is also using AI to analyze your video. What kind of video are you talking about? So if they understand what is your video and somehow someone actually finish it, that means they know you like this kind of topic, which I'll show you more. And which again, by the way, just to give you one perspective to answer, okay, what's your name?
Yvonne.
Hi Yvonne. You see, you see this frequency statistics or not? Frequency. Frequency basically means how many times one person see your ad. So usually the frequency is never 1. It's usually 1 point something. See or not?
More than one time.
Yes. So a lot of people will actually see more than one time, but not all. But why would Facebook try to show some people more than one time? Because they know these people somehow watch the video halfway already or watch finish but never take any action. So I want to show them again to see if that they will take action or not. Usually it's like that.
But there's no harm posting the videos on the feed, right?
No. No. Actually no harm. You can do that too. I just don't do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a preference thing, lah.
Yeah.
It's not like it doesn't work, lah.
No.
Okay.
It won't affect anything. It won't affect anything. Okay. This is my slide in the leadership symposium. Okay. Usually, I think this is the general way to plan your video. Okay. For investment kind of property lah. Hook. Okay, later I'll explain about the hook part. Then always start with location. Because I realized that location is the most important thing lah in any property advertisement, so that you can get targeted audience. You see, let me explain. Okay, I talk further first. Amenities means what? Nearby got what law? Got shopping mall lah, highway lah, blah blah blah, all these things. Then if you are talking about investment kind of property, I think ROI is important lah, return on investment. So I know sometimes it's very sensitive to talk about 8% ROI, 10% ROI, all these things. Don't do that. Talk about how much you can rent per night lah. I mean that one is like quite common lah here, right? And show some proof, whatever, that you do the math yourself. Okay. Then of course, finally, call to action. Call to action, CTA. Your video must have must ask people to do something. Set up now, and I will send you the e-brochure. This is the most common one, which I think maybe you don't want that. You want to make it a little special. You can do this. Set up now. I'll send you the brochure and pricing and package and layout. Right? Make them feel like you will send them a lot of things, not just e-brochure. So they feel that they'll feel the urgency to sign up more. Okay. Anyways, let's talk about why location and everything. You see, whenever you don't put open the interest and detail targeting, right? You don't put that means it's up to Facebook to find people to show the ads to, correct or not? So among the just now I show you one of my advertisements here. The target audience is about 500,000, 450 to 500,000 here. Okay, guys. Among the 450,000, who would Facebook show the ad first? How do they judge that? Okay, first of all, they'll randomly show to a few first and see what kind of person will actually watch the video. So if this certain group, let's say we call it Group A. Group A will actually watch the video, then they know, oh, Group A will respond to this video more. So the next batch they will show is more people that's similar to Group A. Something like this. You understand or not, the algorithm? So that means by running ads, by running video that actually tell people about the location first in the beginning as a filter, that means and if someone who already see that video, know the location and still continue to watch, that only tell Facebook one thing: this kind of people interested in property in this location. So you'll find more similar people like that. So which is why sometimes it's good to actually put some filter in the front. So I understand some people, when they run their Facebook ad or whatever, they they don't want to tell location because they are afraid that if the buyer know that it's this location, they'll swipe away, right? Because like too many people run the same ads or whatever. But I tell you, actually putting that filter in the front is good. So that means that if those people already know this property is in this location and continue to watch it, means they still want to buy property in that location. And you are telling Facebook to find similar people for you. Okay, so which is why, right, for my own setting here, I don't put any like detailed targeting, and it's still working fine, because my video is the filter. The content in my video is the filter. So you get what I'm saying, huh? Okay, I want to put it in a slightly different example perspective. Let's not talk about ads. Let's talk about your own Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, and TikTok Reels. Do you feel like every time you watch all these Reels, the video that they show you is the one that you're interested? You got realize that or not? Let's open Kenneth video lah and see what he like. David one, see David one.
No, wait, David. You open this video.
Kenneth one also. Open your Reels. Then you know what he like already. Some people will be like very many gym and whatever. Open Tony one, all Muay Thai. Like that one. So, why? Because right now, we are in the era not called social media anymore. This is called interest media. Right now, everything that you get right now is no longer from the people that you follow. It's actually from what you are. You have to tell Facebook that you like in the past. Advertisement now works the same way, you know. So which is why the detailed targeting, whatever, unless it is necessary, which is what the location, age, language, which I think these are the hard facts, then that you know your target audience definitely is in this range one, you set it. But interest, leave it to Facebook. Facebook, Meta, it will actually find the target audience for you. Okay, so back to this video structure thing. I understand some of you guys actually love to make drama video. Okay, I rarely do that because I'm not good at that. Not to say that it won't work, you can try. I know Kathy loves to make drama video one. Got drama one. First 10-15 seconds got drama, correct or not? She always asks me, this one work or not? I said people will watch but I don't know people will sign or not. Okay, reason is because people might watch it for fun. But usually my idea and perspective for Facebook ads, right, I want the objective to be very clear. I want the person who watch it, I really want interested in property one. So that I'm telling Facebook the right thing, that to distribute my ad to similar people. That's my purpose. But usually drama video will get more attention because it's drama one. Okay, let's break this down. Hook. Just now you saw I tried different hooks, right? For example, like this is going to be the landmark in KK, in Sabah. And, Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Yeah. And also, just one more. I'll do that. I will show you the property in Sabah. That one, it works for KL, you know. One of our project, Pavilion Square, connected to Pavilion Bukit Bintang one. We use this script. Today, I will show you a property that has a link bridge to Pavilion Bukit Bintang. Somehow it works. Maybe it's the content. Because property with link bridge to Pavilion Bukit Bintang is rare. Practically, there's none. Only like 3 only. So this is the third one. So like that. So maybe it's the content itself. There's one more that I tried. But then this one didn't work so well. I'll show you also. Share. Share. Huh? Okay, like. This one also you can have a look.
8 out of 10 property investors suffer losses as they are buying cheap, but at the wrong location and wrong concept. Most people look at Sabah property, but only a few know which one actually performs. If you are serious about owning a high-performing property in Sabah, this is something that you should really pay attention to. Located right in the core of Kota Kinabalu prime waterfront zone.
Yes, I stopped here because the rest is the same already. Like similar things already. But you see that the hook is a bit different. Because this one is attracting who? Attracting the buyer who are afraid of making bad decisions. So different group of people. Okay, let me explain something. Why is the first 3 to 5 seconds called hook? What, have you ever wondered why is it called hook? What is a hook? This is a hook, right? Hook what? Heart and fish. Yes, physically you hook fish, ma. So you hear before, no? If you want to like fish, big fish, you need to put different hook. Bigger hook, bigger fish for the big fish to eat, ma. If you want to fish smaller fish, then you use chewing, right? Same thing here. Your hook is the one for you to hook buyer. So different kind of hook will attract different group of people, ma. Yeah. In other words, call it bait, lah. So you see, once you understand this, which I hope you guys understand this, then you will understand actually running ads is never just about setting the setting. It's about what people see and how would you hook this group of people out of the, you know, the group of so many people out there. So this one definitely is a different hook that hooks what? People who are afraid of making bad decisions. Then only you, for the rest of the, you see, about 20 seconds in the front. Then after that, it's all about property already. I mean, same thing, I don't need to watch already. Like that. But you feel the video totally different compared to the first few, right? This video, if you see the hook in the beginning. So your customer also feel like that one, you know. So even though you are selling the same product, you can come from many, many different angles. Okay, let's talk about this angle. Yeah. Just for perspective, this one. Variation of marketing, then you can amplify different kind of selling point. For example, Bedrock is a commercial title property. That means even though you are third property or fourth property, you still can get higher loan margin, correct or not? Like maybe not 85%, which I understand. But usually can get 80, right? Is that right? Bedrock? Cannot? Okay. So instead of just coming from like selling a property in Jersey Key, Bedrock or whatever, Jersey Dockland, whatever, can you come from another angle? Do you know that as an investor of 3 property, you can still qualify full loan for your 4th property? Right? Then now they are interested. How? Then they will ask further. Right, first thing. I didn't put one thing here. Foreigner. Can foreigner buy Bedrock or not?
Yeah.
Can, Actually, this is quite a different law compared to KL, you know.
Can. As long as 600 above.
Yeah, KL cannot. Here can. Then
1 million.
No, 1 million also cannot because it's commercial.
Oh.
Full commercial, foreigner in KL cannot buy one. It's like not legal. They have to open a company to buy. That's a technical thing. But here, whenever I talk to them, they say, oh, can buy. I feel very different. Yeah. You want to call? No, I pass you. I got so many. But seriously, I'm okay with collaborating with you guys because I really want to get more sales here. Okay, anyways, what was I talking? Okay, foreigner. If foreigner can buy, a lot of foreigner maybe don't know one, you know. Can you start from that? Expat working in Sabah. Do you know that you can actually own a commercial property in blah, blah, whatever? Like that. So that means you are targeting who? Foreigner in Sabah. Is there a big group like that or not? Maybe Chinese got, China people got. Don't have. Then cannot. Because all this strategy I tried before in KL. Let me show you how I try. KL people, they buy property, residential property, right? They need to buy 1 million and above. Okay, technically, usually they need to do that. And a lot of them actually don't know that they can get loan up to 80%. If they are working in MNC company in Malaysia for more than 5 years, they can get that. A lot of them don't know. And if they work in Malaysia for 5 years already, chances are they want to stay in Malaysia a long time. Right? So I actually run an ad like this. Expats in KL. Do you know that you can own a property in KL with less than 1 million ringgit and get full loan? Then I talk further. Then there's a question. The the minimum requirement is 1 million what? How come Adrian say less than 1 million? Got rebate ma? You understand the concept? SPA price 1 million above, but rebate if let's say more than 10%. So that means they are buying 900k property in KL already ma? A lot of them actually don't know this. So when you use hook like this, well, I get so many leads, you know. And especially on the full loan part, they will come and ask, what do you mean by full loan? Then I'll tell them, no. Usually foreigner, if they are not working in Malaysia, maximum bank will loan them 60%. But here, they can loan up to 80%. Still not full, but some of the developer actually will give rebate more than 10%, like maybe 13, 14%. Then we just tell them that, okay, at least you don't need to pay the full 20%. Now you pay a little bit. Some will accept, some won't, but you get the deal done. So these are the ways that you can start thinking about your own market. Is there such group that you can attract from Facebook ads? Okay, pet friendly. Why I say pet friendly? Because in KL, some property, if you just tell location where how much is the price, how high is the rental, blah blah blah, no use one. But suddenly you tell this property pet friendly, then everyone come in. For some reason, I don't know. Any pet lover here? Pet lover? Got lah. Would you want a pet friendly condo? You stay landed house now or condo? Landed house. So you cannot relate. But some people who stay in condo but have pets, actually they're very headache one. Because always get complaint one. Yeah. So if it is a condo that's pet friendly, usually it will attract a group of people. And in KL, I tell you what, this group of people a lot, you know. Because a lot of people right now in KL don't want to have kids, so their love all give animal already. Right? An animal is their baby. So pet-friendly condo is something that they want. So whenever there's one condo, literally I tell you, really one condo. Central Park Damansara, you guys heard before? Yeah. Empire City, One Utama, this area you heard before, right? Empire City was a failed mall. Then Exim actually kind of collaborate and took over the mall, develop it and launch it last year. They took over in 2019. So launch it last year, 2025, 6 years. Within 6 years time, they revamped the shopping mall and then it's already up and running. And in return, they get a piece of land opposite of Empire City, which is called Central Park Damansara. So within this 6 years, Exim launched 10 projects there, 10 blocks. So far, 900% sold. We're selling it the 10th now. Okay, question. Now you laugh. Is it difficult to sell the 10th block or not? Very difficult. Each block is 1,000 units. That means already got 9,000 buyers buy already. So we still want to sell the last block. Very tough. I tell you seriously, very tough. But that condo happens to be pet friendly. So recently when I run ads, pet friendly can run very well. Even though it's the 10th block, people don't care. Because I shift their attention away to not judge based on the location, but judge on one fact. There's not many pet friendly condos in KL. This is like one of the few. Blah blah blah. Then we talk about the point. So you see, when it comes to marketing, it's never just about the setting one. It's always about like your video. Are you addressing a specific group's people's problem or not? If you can, then you can attract these people. So far I learned something or not? Yeah. Okay. I said a different group of buyer. Okay, testimonial. Oh, this one very important. I want to tell you. All of you guys are top sales. I think I know you are top sales. You definitely have happy customer, correct or not? People who buy from you, happy with your service, happy with the property, happy with whatever package that you get them. Perfect. But do you ever thought about filming a video with them? Asking them how is their buying experience? Like who done it before? Who done it before? Who? Nah, you sell property for them, make their commission not paise lah. This one you interview the can paise lah. Yeah, I tell you, this is common. All of us like this. But at least any one of you take picture of your client. You take picture of your client, okay? Take picture of your client, okay? You post it. Post it with their face, No cover one,
No cover.
Oh, you cover one. You don't cover with permission. Okay, good. With permission. Permission is important because you don't want to backfire. But can you try this? Interview them. Because you yourself also don't dare to film video, right? Okay, I tell you what. If you can, okay, this is the thing. if this is a group of 30 people, if none of you guys is willing to do it, the one person who does it has the advantage. Agree or not? Sometimes you want to get ahead of other people is not very hard on. You just need to be one step further than everyone else. You see? So I hope that one of you guys can actually do that. Your happy customer, how you can do? Very simple. Today is Friday.
Yeah.
Find out your best VIP client, 5 or 10 people. Text them. Hey, tomorrow free or not? Come on, yam cha lah. Tell them, I got nothing to sell you. Don't worry. I just want to appreciate our relationship, and then I want to text you. That's it. Then if they come out, talk to you, then you ask lah. Actually, I do have one favor lah. I don't want to sell you anything, but I need you to help me. Can you help me or not? They say, depending on what favor, you want to borrow money? No lah, not like that. Then you say, in my company, actually, I have a contest. My boss actually give me challenge to record some testimonial with my favorite customer. So you happen to be one of my VIP lah. And I believe you're happy with the experience, right? Can I ask you 3 to 4 questions? If you can, get your camera standby. Straight away, no need mic one. Just open it like that lor. Like, I ask you a few questions lor. Then you say, first of all, the property that you buy as example, Bedrock lah. Why you buy Bedrock? Let them tell themselves, because I see the potential, blah 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 like that. Okay. Then actually Airbnb property in KK still have a lot. What? Why would you choose Bedrock? Let them talk. Okay, then how about like the buying process with me? What do you like about the buying process with me? Then they'll say, very responsive lah, help me to do loan lah, blah blah blah, whatever. Okay, last question. Would you recommend my service to other people or not? Confirm they will say yes. Right, done. 1 minute video. You go back, you edit. Okay? After you edit, ask him, hey, can I post this on my social media? One man. Can lah, you help me lah. Post. Think about this. Can you use this video to run advertisement or not? This kind of content, is it totally different with whatever I create just now?
Yes.
And doesn't it feel more human?
Yes.
If for this need to do hook or not?
No need. You can. Among the conversation, definitely they will say something like, for example, why they want to buy this property or why they choose this compared to other Airbnb property. Definitely got some meat there one. You can use that as the hook lor. For example,
Something funny or something mistake.
Yeah. Okay, of course you can pre-plan lah. If the customer is willing to work with you, can pre-plan. But I would say that free form is better. It feels more natural. Okay, good thing. Now, do you need to put hook or not? Yes. Just use the content that you talk about inside, put it in the front. Talk already, then suddenly change it. Hey, today, this is my buyer. Introduce yourself. Actually, why you buy Bedrock? I tell you, this kind of video very fucking good one. Very. Because not many agents do. And property, the people who are on Facebook, Instagram or whatever, they rarely see this kind of video also. Because not many other agents do also, I can guarantee you. Okay, so how effective it is? Let me share with you one example. Literally just last Monday, 4 days ago, one of the lead from my advertisement, which is from testimonial video, he come and buy one property, like the property so much, and ask his son and daughter to buy. So that means from that one lead, my team closed 3 cases. And that video is a testimonial video of one buyer who is working in Singapore, investing in JB. So the same question only, same question. Actually, you work in Singapore, why you want to buy in JB? Let the client talk lah. And by the way, the answer, you let the client really talk. Because you want the real answer where the future viewer can relate one. Actually, got so many property in JB, why you buy this one? You see the structure is always the same one. Then among the dealing process with me, how do you feel about my service? Blah, blah. Would you recommend my service to other people? Same thing. Always these 4 questions. Why you buy this property? There's so many similar property. Why you buy this one? How is the process of dealing with me? Would you recommend my service to other people? Done. In the end, he is not trying to sell a property to other people. He's trying to sell your service to other people, which I think is the best way to differentiate yourself. compared to many other agents. Understand so far? That video, I don't know if I have the video or not. I hope I have. I can show you. Partners account. I think I don't have. But never mind, you get that lah. The video is like this one. 2 people standing in front of a scale model, ask question only, that's it. No need editing one. There's no like, oh, you need to show the facility lah, whatever. No. Just 2 people talking like that only. Oh, by the way, that one there is not a Chinese video lah. It's actually a Indian video. Because that one is I want to go into Indian market also lah. So that's why I tried that. 4月啊，4月是吗？是4月吗？I can't find already. But never mind, you get that lah. Testimonial video. So, these are the few ways lah. Okay. Then you want to target bedrock. I mean, this is some suggestion for you lor. Sabahan outside of Sabah, or other country. Okay, or Singapore, or foreigner interested in Sabah. Just now I already told you all this. Repeat purchase, you can actually do what you know. Target those buyer that has already bought Exim project in other states. Tell them that Sabah also have one Exim project, and it's one of the best one because, got master plan blah 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 all these things. So tell them to buy as collection. Or maybe you have friends and whatever that already bought a Exim property. They probably never thought about buying another property in KK. Tell them to buy lah, and you can let them know got repeat purchase rebate 2%. Like some of them will buy one, because we realize some buyer they buy Exim project as collection one. We have one buyer literally buy KL already, buy one more in Penang, buy one more in Johor, just so everywhere also he has Exim project, just like that. It's like collection, like buying handbag, and Rolex, Okay, any more question to ask on your ads? Like?
Actually, I have 4 questions.
Okay.
First is, because just now, like Joey said, right, maybe she only put target audience can care, maybe that is just a normal property, just can catch up that one area people. So
Okay.
that's what you put can care. So the target audience is very more. So is this can or not? And then after 1 month, then maybe the leads, cost per leads will be higher. So how
Okay. To answer the question, if you are selling like property that's locally I mean not bedrock maybe some other property that means that other state probably other region probably won't buy one Yeah, then you target KK. Yeah, I agree Then okay no problem. As long as you know where your target audience live okay. And as time goes on, definitely lead cost will be expensive because Facebook will be showing the ad to only this small group of people. So as time goes on, it will be repeating already what? Suggestion, off the ad, on again to catch different algorithm. Or change the video hook so that the same group of people see that video would not feel that it's the same video and then continue to watch it. I'll try.
off and then need to wait 1 to 2 days and then
No need. Off, duplicate, on, straight away.
duplicate to new now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For question 2, actually I sometimes got my leads become more expensive, and then I directly do another same target audience. I not duplicate, I just create a new one, but inside totally same also OK， 它一开始是这样的，一开始是很便宜的，过后变到很贵了，我就关过，我 create 过新的，我 create 了新的是又变到很便宜，跟之前这样了，但是又变贵了，所以是要一直这样关过再开，关过再开这样子是吗？还是正常的嘛？
Okay, depends on really your target audience. Is it big or small? Target audience usually how many people?
Small.
How small? 50,000?
Kotak Kinabalu like that.
No, number.
Number
Huh?
uh,
Agak. 200.
他那个例子呢，他不是说，好像说我们打一个放一个200块 for 7天，就跑完那200块就停了嘛，不是啊？
你可以选择这样的，也可以选择不用了。我的是 ongoing 的。
ongoing 他任他打。
到我关为止。就是 as in 我不是放7天200块，我是放1天30块给他跑。
1天30块。
然后7天200块就是1天30块嘛。
差不多啊。
我就是放30。
去关他不是？
这当然我要来看了。我每天会来看了。
你没有 off 他不是？一个月下去他就一直这样子。
对，所以你要看啦。每天在烧你钱，你不会忘记的。
So I have a question.
Yeah, ask.
In the settings part, get back with the settings. So there's a part where you can target, you can post in Instagram and Facebook, and then Reels, and then Shorts or whatever.
Placement
Placement, yeah, placement. Do you put everything in? You tick everything or just specific placement only?
Good question. Specific. Yeah. When I say I don't do setting for the targeting lah, but I do put setting for the placement. Okay. Wait. You mean here, right?
Yes.
Okay. You see, just now, it took me a long time to come to this, right? Because I need to find, you know why? Actually, Facebook want you to target everywhere. So Facebook want you to not exclude anything, you know. And when you try to exclude already, you see, I exclude already, then they will tell you this, advantage plus off. Is this important? By the way, do you guys know there's something called advantage plus? Meaning you are letting Facebook like dictate everything. I would say it's good and bad. Good in the sense that targeting, let it. But placement, please don't let it. Placement, I think I want to control. So come to placement, this part of placement, right? When you scroll down, you click, just now it was here, show more setting. Okay, then it comes to this, right? Usually I will turn off this search result, apps, audience, network, all turn off. Feed, I will only show on Facebook and Instagram profile, like feed and also profile feed like this. The rest, no. Story, yeah, like that. Reels. But this one should be off one. In-stream video, by the way, guys, this should be off. I don't know why this one turned on, but I don't want to touch it first. Turn it off, usually. My suggestion is turn it off. Okay, what is in-stream video? In-stream video is that when people are watching a particular other people's video. Have you experienced this before? A long video, 3 to 4 minutes. You watch halfway, suddenly got advertisement.
So this is the
yeah, same video. Then what do you do when you see the advertisement?
Wait for the skip up.
You put here. Oh, done already. Continue. Yeah. Your client will do the same to your ads also. So please don't show it there. I don't know why this is there. Maybe my marketer accidentally put it there. But leave it. Close it. This one. Okay. Uncheck it. Okay. Maybe let's see my ads placement. Where do I actually get my lead for more? Now, as you can see, by the way, you guys know this, you can actually come to your ad here and then you click this breakdown based on placement. So you can see actually which placement give you more. So eventually, Facebook story actually give me the most. Wow. Next is Facebook Reels. So technically, my ads data mostly from Facebook. Instagram for some reason don't have. Why? Because 40 to 60-year-old don't play Instagram. Agree or not? 40 and 60-year-old play Facebook. So they say Facebook is for old people. Okay. And by the way, no judgment, still a very good place to run advertisement because we need rich people to buy, correct? And if they are on Facebook, go ahead, we go target them. Okay. Then another thing, okay, just now I mentioned region. So my ad, although just now you see I target KK or whatever, somehow there will be people from Sarawak and Labuan sign up one. Why? Sometimes it's like this one. That person actually are in KK, but they leave KK to go somewhere else. Then because they were in KK, so the advertisement will show it to them also one, even though they are not in KK. You understand this statement? Huh? So just so happened while he's in the airport, he whatever, and then he look at me, hey, nice, huh? Okay, then he sign up. The sign up location is in Sarawak, what? So that's why it's captured as in Sarawak. Lah. You know what I mean? So don't get alarmed. Like, and it's common what, for KK people to go Labuan and Sarawak. And all this Brunei. Tutong is where? Is it in Malaysia?
Yeah.
Tutong. Don't know lah. Okay, never mind lah. Yeah. By the way, let me share something with you about how to judge your ad. Brunei.
Yeah, Brunei.
Okay, guys. Usually when people come to see these statistics, right? Usually the by default screen is called performance. Usually it's performance one. So performance show you what? Number of lead and what is the cost per lead. And usually this is the only two metrics that people look at, right? Actually got a lot more interesting thing that you can see one. For example, it doesn't show the click-through rate at all. So here, just now I told you breakdown. You can break down region, placement, whatever. Beside here, this one you can break down to see more statistics. So usually I will click this performance and click. Okay. So from performance and click, you can also see how many leads, how many cost per lead. Okay. But there's two more very important metrics on the back here, which is called link click-through rate. This is very important. CTR, link click-through rate, meaning when your ad is shown to so many people, how many percent of the people will actually click your ad? As in, not just click play, click the button, the sign up button. So this is 3%. And by the way, 3% is high. Usually your ad is about, if the good performing one is about 1%. So this is extra performing. If your click-through rate is less than 1%, usually that means your ad is like cannot already one. Later I'll show you some of my bad ad that's less than 1%, then you understand. Okay? So this one is very important. The other one is actually this one. There's two click-through rate. Click-through rate, link click-through rate, and another one is click-through rate all. Click-through rate all usually should be around 5%, but this one is 4.6, still not bad. Okay, what do I mean by click-through rate all? Basically means that it got click, like, comment, share, play video, click see more to read the description. All this is considered as one click, but not link click. Link click means that they click the sign up or WhatsApp or whatever. Okay, so these two important. And then one more is that you have to see your video performance. By the way, guys, all of you, how many of you is not running video ad? You're running picture ad. Go on, picture. No, most of you guys run video. Yeah, video. Okay, let's talk about video then. Come here and look at this video engagement. There's a few things you can see. First of all, I want you to, okay, once you click already, I want you to scroll to the right here. I want you to look at these two statistics. This one, through plays. Through play is a very important matrix, because it means how many people actually watch your video up to 15 seconds. 15 seconds is a long time. In social media world, 15 seconds is a long time. Okay? If people can watch 15 seconds, means your video is interesting. And they are interested in some sense. Correct or not? Yeah. So that's why this judgment is important. And then another one is reach. That means how many people the Facebook ad show the video to. Okay. I want you to do a quick math for me. Through play 2,900. Reach 13,000. What's the percentage? 2,900 divided by 13,000. Aga, what's the percentage?
22.3.
22.3. Yeah. So that means this video, when I show to 10 people, at least 2% will watch up to 15 seconds. Good or not? I will tell you, this is good number. 15 seconds, not the 3 to 5 seconds that I said just now. 15 seconds is like real commitment already. So usually the number, I can share with you, the common statistics that I see, if this true play, number of true play divided by reach is less than 8%. Usually if it is less than 8%, your ad won't work. It's not working. If it is more than 8%, like in this case 22%, it is very working. So which explains why the cost per lead is not so high. It's like 17 ringgit, right? And then the click-through rate is also very high. This one. Because a lot of people would actually watch it up to 15 seconds. Then that means more people will actually click and sign up. So come back to the video engagement part. Okay, I want you guys to see one more thing. For example, this video actually is a 1 minute video, like the few video that I showed you just now. By the way, all my video is about 1 minute. I try not to go too long. And if your video is short, let's say if like it's 30 seconds, is it good or bad? I tell you, sometimes people will say shorter video is better, but I tell you no. If your video is 30 seconds, I suggest that you try to make it add 15 seconds more. Make it 45. Why? Because I think 30 seconds is too short to filter real buyer. It's really too fast. So why not just use another 15 more seconds, add one more 15 more seconds, talk a few more selling points to make sure that the people who finish it and sign up usually are the more keen one. Usually I do that. So 45 seconds to 1 minute and 10 seconds, that's the range. Okay, anyways, for example, this one is 1 minute. So this is another matrix that I will see. How many people will watch up to 25 seconds? How many people will watch up to 50, 75, and 95? You see, wait. Sorry, this one. Okay. If it is 1 minute video, people who watch up to 25 seconds is well, this one should be 1 minute already, because just now the true play is 2,900. So this one should be less than 1 minute. I think probably at 45 seconds. So people who watch up to 25%, 1,700 people. People who watch up to 50% is only 675 people. Okay, and then if you look at the further statistics, 75% is 380 people, 95% is 268 people. Okay, I want you to look at this decay graph, and I will explain something to you. From 50% to 75%, the drop from 600 to 380 is about 50%, correct or not? Slash half. Okay? From 300 to, from 75% to 95%, 380 down to 200 plus, also almost slash half, correct or not? 380 to 260, about half, 60% like that. This is healthy rate. But then something happened here. From 1,700 to 600, the slash is more than half. Meaning, why would people drop off here? So you need to see actually what happens here that I can improve. Usually the drop shouldn't be more than half, usually. So 1,007 divided by 2 is what? 800. About 800. So technically here should have 800 plus people. Okay, then why would the drop be so sharp? Let's look further detail. Let's come back to placement. I think one of the main contribution here is actually story. You see, story, there is about 476 people watch until 25%, but then only 157 watch until 50%, which is not divided by 2, but divided by 3 already. Why? Because story itself, usually if your video is more than 1 minute, it won't show the 1 minute video. It will show the first 50 seconds only. Correct or not? Then unless the person go and click the continue watching, the continue watching, then the video will just skip. So sometimes not everyone will take the action to click one. So which explains why the drop is so drastic. It's because of the platform. But no choice, we also know this is the thing. So once we understand that, it's a platform problem, not platform problem, it's a placement. also always also like that one, then never mind, acceptable. Because on the other matrix, like for example this one, in Reels, from 1000 divide 2 should be 500, but this is 430, still acceptable. I mean, not like way more than 50%. This one from 100 to 50, also 50%. So acceptable, so no issue lah. So that means that actually this number is not, the drastic drop is not because of the video problem. Okay, the point here is we want to see if it is a video problem. But now we know that it's not, because on other platform like this, the drop is okay, and the drop is okay. But this one, drop is not okay because it is on story. It's not the video problem. So you don't need to fix the video. But technically, if today I don't teach you this. Okay, let's say today I don't have the story issue. And if you notice something like this, the first 25% got 1,800 people watch it. But then on the 50%, only 600 people watch it. That means nearly 3 times. I mean, divide by 3. That means one thing. What happened in your video between here? Between 25% to 50%. The range, the time range. Go back and review why people would drop off here. I tell you the common thing. Usually it's because when the script, right, that you when your video, the script usually is just keep flowing on. Just like you remember my video I showed you just now. There is no gap and pause in between one. My editor makes sure that I'm always talking until the end. You realize that or not? This is by design. I don't want him to put any gap. Because us human, we don't want to leave blank for them. Unless it's intended, but usually it's not. Because if your video suddenly no more sound, you know what will the person think? End already. Okay, swipe. So usually I tell you, I notice a lot of people when they review their ads, when there's sharp drop like this, like 1,700 to 600, and if it is not the story problem, usually it's because the first hook is fine, but then suddenly there's a gap, no more people talking. They just start to show the property walkthrough. Then after that, they continue talking again. Usually this is the part where you lose people. That's why people will swipe away. Okay, this is one way, but there could be many other reasons, but it really depends on your video, so I can judge. But I want to tell you, if you notice statistics like this, then you have to look further. So usually, how I judge my ads is that I want to know how many people will watch until 15 seconds, and also how many people will actually eventually click the link to sign up. If those are not within the range, that means I need to fix something. Example, if not enough people watch until 15 seconds, that means the hook got problem. Correct? If many people watch the video over 15 seconds, but they don't take action to click the CTA, the link in the end, that means my call to action is very weak. So I have to fix something. And if I look at the video decay curve like this, if somewhere in between the drop is too sharp, that means I lose people in between the video. So I need to fix that little part. So this is usually how I look at all the statistics. Okay, so I summarize a little bit. Just now I mentioned that you have to divide, click this one, go to video engagement, find true play and find reach. Use true play divide by reach. If the percentage is about 8% and above, that means your video is okay. If it is less than 8%, usually the hook got problem. You have to change it. Okay. Then look at the decay. For every 25%, the drop should not be more than 50%. If it is more than 50% drop, that means your video cannot retain people. So you have to fix the issue. And the last part is you have to change this to performance and click. Scroll to the last part here. This one, choose this one, CTR, and make sure it's the link one, CTR link. This percentage should be 1% and above. If it is less, then that means people are not clicking your ad. So that's why you're not getting lead. Okay. So let's see some bad example. Let me see if I have some bad example to show you guys. Try this. Okay, let's look at this one. Bad example. See CTR link click-through rate is 0.57%. Like I say, normally is 1%. Ma. So 0.57 is less than whatever I expected by half, right? So typically it's not good. CTR 1.4 out of the 5 that I expected. Go to video engagement, let's see. Video engagement, 134 true play divided by 1,005 reach. How many percent is this? This is nearly about 9%. Still okay. So that means the hook is okay. Meaning people watch the video. Right, you see that? Let's look at the decay. 125 divide 2, 75, 70, okay. 70 divided by 235, this is 49, okay. So retention is okay, so video no problem. So problem is only one thing. People watch my video but never take action to click. Why? Usually it means that call to action is not strong, or you are simply targeting the wrong audience. Because my video just now, my editing is very fun one. Sometimes people will just watch it. But if they are not the target right audience, then they don't take action. It's common. Okay, get that? So, as you can see this one, how much do you think the cost per lead would be if you see the statistics was so bad already? Just now here. Like, CTR is only 0.7. I spent total 136 ringgit. Guess how many lead I get? 1. Bad law. Yeah. Why? Simply because people see, people watch my video, people don't take action. Like I say, could be wrong target audience. Who do I target? As you can see here, Singapore, yeah. So it could be that targeting Singapore to buy Sabah property is not the right target audience. See that? Singapore. Okay. Wrong audience. Okay. I wouldn't say it's entirely wrong because this is an experiment. I want to see if anyone I want to target Sabahan in Singapore to buy Sabah property. This is what I want. But apparently the way I do is not working. So, fail. So this is how you can judge like good property and good ad and also bad ad. Something like this. Understand so far? Yeah. So I think a few things that you guys can go and check your own ad later is that all these statistics. Okay, bye. Any more question? I think 2 already. We're almost done. Yeah.
Just now, my question is, 如果那个 lead 变贵了是 duplicate 过后过多一下也是会变贵，然后大概是700千 target audience， 然后还有对700千 target audience。
700千很大。
对。
Technically，他没有 run 完咯，就是他没有跑完全部咯。你问我会再 duplicate 再打咯。你问我会不会很常会这样？会。
需要常常这样。
所以你看我的 video， 我的广告我给你看了。
不是全部都是新的一直 duplicate 这样
Yeah. Yes, you're right. Let me try to show you. 你看来this one 这个广告你看我的这个 account 这个 date range 里面11月多跑到6月多，我花了20多千，我拿1000个lead。但你会看到呢，我的1000个lead没有一个广告呢是特别多lead的，都是会 我都是打不同。因为很多时候他跑得不好了过后 ，I have no choice but to off it and turn it on again。
如果 off it 的话，是可以一直 duplicate 一样东西，而不是不用重新再做过新的后也可以啦。
如果之前跑得好，就不用做过了。
因为他之前一开始跑得好，后面越来越差这样。
这个
表示是好啦。
对。
这样如果那个 lead 它的 cost per lead 算是 OK 的，也是一直有 lead 进嘛，但是那个 quality 不好，这样。
Good question. If your ad is running well, all the statistics is good, lead is cheap, but quality not good, that means only a few things. I will add one filter inside pricing.
Pricing.
对。So that the buyer who come actually know how much they are buying lah. Usually by quality I mean you mean budget, right? Or intention to buy ma, right? So put budget lah, but put price lah. Somewhere in the video, in the copywriting whatever.
如果他讲很多人讲忘记了啊，或者是
哦
按拖这样，是如果我放那个 SMS requirement 是，它又变得很贵哦，3倍贵哦。
No. There's one more thing that you have to do. Okay. Wait this month
Memang dia boleh sambil.
This one. I think this one is important. Multi-advertiser ad. Okay, turn off. By default, 你们会开着的。Your by default is on. Okay, why you need to turn it off? This is Facebook way of helping you to get more leads. By how you know? Whenever someone sign up an ad of other people, Facebook will ask them, these are 4 more similar ads. You want to sign up or not? If you turn this on, your ad will be one of those ads. That means you're taking the lead of other people's ad in some sense lah. So that means you'll get more lead, but maybe the client forgot which one they sign up, because they don't even watch your video. They don't even. It's just like a suggestion. Okay, actually you guys want to try, you can try that, but you might get caught. I don't want to. Okay. Anyways, you go and see some Facebook advertisement. There's a lead form. You go and click and you sign up. Then you will know already. After that, it will recommend you 4 more similar ads. And you click OK, then you will sign up the 4 more ads also.
哦，所以他们真的是没有看过那个 video 的。
对。
哦。
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So they really never see your video, and they don't even know what they sign up, and they don't know because Facebook just ask them, you want to sign up or not? They click yes, lor.
I wonder sometimes we call the business and we ask to say, are you interested in buying to sign up for this link? And they say, oh man, what is buy you?
Okay, got good and bad. Good is your lead cost will be lower. Bad is untargeted. So if you want to go for this option, meaning like you want to use this way to get more lead, you have to stronger calling skill. Lor. Yeah. But if you don't want, then turn this off.
Multi-advisor. Is it the one?
Yeah, this one. Usually it's on one, but turn it off. Yeah, turn it off.
My last question is，我试过是同一个一模一样的 video 然后 setting 的人是一样的，我 setting 的 target audience 全部是一样的，可是放在不同的 page， 在不同的 account 做时，一个的 account 可以做到很好，另外的 account 是做到很贵哦。
Yeah.
为什么会这样？
我解释不到，这就是 algorithm. Okay, 我给你看一个 example. Okay, very good one. Now let's do some research. I also do same thing, like you see within this wiki property, there's 2 accounts. Okay, so this is the first account that I run. Okay, but long story short, there's no quick solution for that. You just gotta keep trying different accounts. Okay. Okay, see these 2 Hey, ui. See these 2 ads, Keepers and Queensuit. These 2 Keepers is Penang one, 50 per lead. Queensuit, fucking 80 per lead. Expensive, But I go to another ad account. Keepers, 41 per lead. Queensuit, 35 per lead. Why so big difference? I use the same target audience, same video, same copywriting, just 2 different accounts. So you want me to answer? I cannot answer. It's just like that. So to overcome this, sometimes you just need to try different accounts and also duplicate and on again and to catch a different algorithm. There's no particular way that we can overcome this. Like that. I'll show you proof easier. Cannot explain. We can only control so many things. The video script blah blah blah, target audience but there's one more thing that we can't control, which is the algorithm. Okay, anything else?
Other than Facebook, do you do ads on other platforms like TikTok?
I tried TikTok, not working for me so far, so I didn't continue. But for some people, yes. And for some market, yes. For booming market, yes. One of my agents calls quite a bit of cases from TikTok. But the project is in KL called Dinuri. That one is only booming can buy one. So I'll say that if your target audience is booming, usually you can run TikTok. Yeah. Residential. Buy you booming unit, go run TikTok lah. Maybe it works, you know. I never tried. A good idea. Maybe I should try also. Okay. Other platform, Google but then Google is a bit strict now. They keep banning your account if your website look too much like developer. So that's the tough part. Anything else? YouTube. I was talking to a few people yesterday. Right? Let me brainstorm with you guys. Can you name one person, one YouTube account that talks about Sabah property that you know is famous one in Sabah? Got or not? Got.
Sabah property can be in Sabah.
Yeah, in Sabah. You are Sabah people, I ask you.
Sabahan or from
anyone?
No.
You heard got talk Sabah, meh? A bit lah. Okay, I want to say like one person that comes to your mind that talks about Sabah property on YouTube one. Got or not? Think harder, got or not?
YouTuber.
Whatever lah. Could be 100 subscribers, doesn't matter. Got or not? No Can that person be you or not? Meaning there's no competition guys. Think about it. If you are one of like I would say the most relevant agent, right, for Sabah property, but you can't even think of a person. So that means that literally no one doing this, you know. So can you be the kind of person? Sidetrack like just to show you guys. Ray Tian channel, YouTube. This is one of my agents. This is my agent. Look. Subscriber 5,000. Last year today, subscriber less than 200. Within 1 year, grow to 5,000. Okay, ma? Okay.
Which video make her boom?
Which video make her boom? This one. This one. Bukit Jalil overtaking Mont Kiara. A lot of hater. A lot of hater. Hey, fuck.
Big dreams start small. From getting your domain to creating your website, email, and online
Prizes.
Okay. You see? A lot of hater, at least.
Full of kereta bodoh. Driver civic mindset.
Okay, got hater, also got supporter, right? But regardless lah.
But that is what Trump that's topic.
Yeah, 18,000 views. So okay, what I want to say is this: like, you see, her video is not property showcase, you know. A lot of people will think about YouTuber property on YouTube, right? Usually it's like property walkthrough, right? Show off this condo, introduce like Yiheng lah, show this condo, that condo. Usually people think like that, but her 没有，一个都没有。All video is what I see. Relevant one, like for example, this one is 2 months ago lah, property crashing lah. I mean, this one is like headline lah, okay, to attract people. The real cost reading within Thailand, Malaysia, Bukit Jalil, this unit 16,000 unit in Cheras, Maluri. By the way, there's really so many units there lah. Sunway and also other developers building this So you see all this her anger is always about analysis, but she always use bad news to hook client. You see all the title, all very bad one.
The white elephant pavilion is more fair.
Johor Bahru Bubble, KLCC slow down.
Can say Sabah property slow down or not? Hey, hook people definitely will come and read one, but inside you don't keep hantam Sabah lah. You can turn back one ma. Okay, I give you one challenge. Go watch her video. Then you will know how she pushing already. So title very bad, hook people in, but in the end the content is good one. So that's why. Oh, by the way, that's why so many people subscribe her. What? If the content is bad, you think people will subscribe her, man?
Yeah, 5,000 subscribers.
In 1 year, and also from here he get a lot of buyer to buy property already. Go check out IQ Atlas app. Exim, she's top 10. Exim sales, all from here. So like that lah. If you ask me if no one is doing this this could be you know. So and you see all the videos how long? 9 minutes, 11 minutes, 20 minutes, 17 minutes, 24 minutes. Not long only. 10-20 minutes only.
But you use a lot of time in edit, right?
Yeah, quite a bit. But now with app you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
For on-site buyer, I think this is very subjective because
Okay, just watch this very quickly lah. See I play for you two. Like that only like the editing usually is the first minute you need to edit a lot. After that right here it's just subtitle only. All this is just subtitle only, see. Subtitle only. Oh yeah, of course some got the scene whatever lah. Yeah, of course it will take time But then if you ask me, again you can use money for it. Pay someone. Okay, here's my 20-minute video. I want you to do blah 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 whatever. I pay you 200. Sure, got people do one. Yeah. Or 100, whatever lah, you nego lah. Right. So one way that you guys can break through using this YouTube, not advertisement, but building a brand on YouTube. Yeah. Good question. Anything else? But mostly Facebook lah, I would say. Still, Facebook is the best way to get leads
More direct
Okay. Anything else? You want to ask? It's almost 2. I think a lot of you guys are going to tonight event, right? I think you can go back and change lah.
Yeah.
All good? We good?
Good.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And if you feel that you learned something today, just now you got take picture or whatever, post on IG story, tag me, okay?
Thank you, Adrian.
If you don't know my IG, this is my IG. Thank you.
Let's take a good photo.
I like it.